2010 Toyota Highlander SE front wheel drive. Just got this Highlander in, and as you can tell, it's going to add to our line of Toyotas and Toyota Highlanders. We just absolutely love these. This is about the third one we've bought within the past short period of time, and these are just excellent vehicles. They're just so hard to beat. There's just nothing bad about them. You just can't ever compare it to something all the way around in its value. They're just excellent vehicles. This one is an SC model, so a little bit more basic than a Limited, but still comes super well equipped. Still has leather, still has a sunroof, still has a V6. This particular one still has a third row seat in it. So still functionally still going to be just as good as a Limited, just not quite as fancy as far as not having the wheels, not having a few of the other trim and appearance things. But I'm just going to do a quick walk around of this vehicle, try and show any flaws of it. It's really in excellent shape. It's a 2-owner, 0 accident vehicle on the history report. It does have 172,000 miles, but it could have 72,000 miles. You hear me say that a lot. Just knock 100,000 miles off. We are very picky on our condition, even if they've got higher mileage. But when they've got high miles, you know that those miles weren't put on running across town. They were put on the highway most likely. So you know that mechanically it's going to be extremely solid, even though the mileage is a little bit more than average. But being 10 years old, that's not too far out of line. That's about 18,000 miles a year, give or take. And I think the natural average is 12 to 18. So you're right up there in the average for being 10 years old. And being a Toyota, that's hardly even broken in. I mean, these Highlander, you see them all the time with 300,000 plus. You know, this is practically halfway through its life. So we'll just do a quick walk around. This particular one is the Salsa red pearl color, an amazing color, extremely beautiful. Really sets the look of this particular one. It's a deep red color. It's got a beautiful metallic to it as well. Just a really sharp looking color, as you can see. A walk around here. I'm going to try and point out anything I can as we go along here, but there just isn't much to be seen. The body just is in extremely straight shape. Just really there's not much. Here's one little, depending on how well this picks it up, just one little scuff right here, but that'll touch up just fine. That's hardly even noticeable. I just about didn't notice it. Just really great shape. This particular one is just front wheel drive, but that gives you better miles per gallon on the highway and better fuel efficiency, as well as less wear and tear. Less moving parts means less maintenance. So you know, in this category of vehicle, you're kind of fine either way. This will do about everything you want it to, unless you're, you know, driving through mud every day or something like that. This will do about 90% if you want, so there's no reason to pay the extra cost of the all-wheel drive, as well as the maintenance and everything else that'll be included with that. Just really a very beautiful color, great shape. One little scuff right there that may buff out. Yeah, that'll buff out there, so nothing major there. You know, I'm just picking it apart. You know, but the vehicle is 10 years old and 172,000 miles. Of course, it's going to have a couple dents and scratches in it, but this one, you can tell it's been well taken care of. It had several service records from Jant's Toyota in the Oklahoma area, so looks like it's been serviced with oil changes and stuff a few times there. So that's always great to see in here, because that way you know they weren't just doing cheap out oil changes. They were taking it somewhere that was a quality business and quality service. So sitting on Yokohama tires, these are probably, I'd guess 80 or 90%. They're really in great shape. Those are the front tires. Yokohama is a great tire. They always are 50, 80,000 mile tires usually. So these, like I said, they're probably at least 75%, I would guess, if not 85, 90. So they're not brand new, but they're definitely got tons of life left in them. Let's go ahead and jump on the inside here, and we'll do a quick look around there. Turn that down. Like I said, this one is an SC with leather, so it comes super well equipped. Does have a power seat, of course, all power, windows and locks and everything. Does have a keyless entry. The seats are just in great shape. Shows a little bit of wrinkling here, but about every Toyota Highlander I've seen has that. That's just from being sat in by people. Just no major tears, no major soiling or anything like that. Air conditioning is ice cold. I'm going to turn it off. So we've got it quiet, but it's about 98 degrees I think in here, or in outside, and it's nice and cool in here. Like I said, 172 on the miles, but just very well taken care of. Does have heated seats as well as an auxiliary input if you want to play your music. Does have a backup camera, so that's nice as well. Full-size sunroof. This particular one does have the Blue Logic dealer add-on phone hands-free system, so you can connect your phone and talk on the phone hands-free. The passenger seat, it's in excellent shape as well. Jump around to the back seats here. They're in great shape. These are slidable, so you can move them up and back. These back seats actually look like they've hardly been used at all. They're in really great shape. You do have rear air conditioning as well, so that's nice. You get full air in the front, which is dual climate, and then in the back as well. Third row seat. Very functional. Not going to be something you're going to want to use for a 12-hour road trip with a whole family, but if you need to run across town, take some friends along or something like that, you know, a few hours down the road, you'd be just fine. Still going to be comfortable. The seats are well cushioned and stuff to where it is. With the third row seat up, you still do have some cargo space. It's not cavernous for sure, but you know, it's still functional if you can throw a couple things back here. You put it down though, and the mid seat as well does fold down if you want a full cargo, but you still have plenty of cargo space with it up. Or I'm sorry, with the third row seat down. Still plenty of space there. Looking around on these seats, they're in great shape as well. That middle seat does fold down if you want just a console. That's kind of a nice little perk. Driver's seat, the carpets are in great shape as well. We've got these paper liners over it, but you can tell they're just not even stained or anything like that, so that's nice. Just really a very nice vehicle. These drive super nice. This has got that 3.5 proven Toyota V6 engine in it. They put it in so many vehicles and we've had great luck with it, and it's extremely proven. This one's rated at 24, 25 I think on the highway, which if you drive, you know, conservatively, I think you could achieve pretty easily. Just these are great vehicles. If you're looking for something that would be a great family starter vehicle, if you're looking for something just comfortable to drive in an SUV, this is definitely going to be it. We've got several family members that own these, and you just never hear complaints about it. They're just always very pleased with it. They just set down the road extremely comfortable. They're very easy to see out of. There's not really any major blind spots or anything like that, and they run and drive in Smith, shift and handle extremely smooth. So just one of Toyota's best vehicles. So if this vehicle is of interest, it's Miles and Brad Beckman here at Eagle Care Autos in McPherson. We're just a small family business that have been here about 20 years, and we love these Highlanders. So if it's not this particular one that you like, give us a call, because we're always looking for them if we don't already have a few, or can be out looking for one specifically if you don't like something in detailed about this one. Feel free to jump on our website if you haven't already. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to keep up to date with the vehicles coming in and those videos going up, as well as our Facebook page. All of our contact information are in those places. So just let us know how we can best serve you.